They say Lord Liu Bei is risking it all in this next battle. He'll win. I just know it.
I have to say, Cao Cao's persistence is becoming a real pain. The situation was uncertain for a while, but thanks to you, we made it to Zhengsha in one piece. Of course not! As if the great Zhang Fei of Yan could even be scratched by the likes of them. We were outnumbered, but it was nothing we couldn't handle. Definitely not compared to the battles Brother has awaiting him. I can barely even imagine how much work it's gonna take to build his ideal world. A place where everyone can live as they wish. I ain't nearly as cunning as Zhuge Liang, but if he points my blade in the right direction, that's where I'll swing. You know, I've thought it over often enough, but in the end, fighting's about all I can bring to the table. Anyway, if Brother's gonna be taking on overwhelming odds, I guess I'll just have to use my overwhelming might to clear a path for him. Well, that may be what I always do. But having a clear goal in mind takes some of the weight off of my shoulders for some reason. I don't really like the way Zhuge Liang talks, but I guess I ought to give credit where credit is due.
You did an impressive job protecting my brother in such dire circumstances. Allow me to express my thanks once again. You have done far more than that. We could hardly have made it this far without you on our side. Lord Lu Qi, the ruler of Chengsha, and an acquaintance of Lord Zhuge Liang, has promised to lend us his aid. But as I'm sure you know, Cao Cao's forces will neither bend nor break so easily. The many talented officers under his banner will no doubt demonstrate their might and their cunning on the battlefield. To call them the strongest army in the realm would be no exaggeration. Our brother faces no greater threat than this. However, we have no choice but to overcome them. Brother now has an ambition to fulfill, and people to protect. All that remains is to make his dream a reality.
It's another war. And a big one this time, too.
Someone said a massive army is on its way to Zhengsha.
Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhang Fei has a little nickname for himself.
I hope you weren't annoyed by me sending a message. But I'm unable to visit you now. This is the only option. And I'm grateful you've come. You're too kind to me. After all, I may very well become your enemy. I knew this the moment I chose to serve Lord Cao Cao. But it's difficult to admit as much aloud. I truly would if I could. But my heart is resolved on this matter. I made the decision after thinking carefully about how I would protect all I hold dear. Weighed against the things I could not bear to lose. My idealism is trivial. Besides, Lord Liu Bei has gained a great ally. Zhuge Liang is a once-in-a-generation genius. He will enable Lord Liu Bei to flourish. They will do things that I could not possibly imagine. But I can at least take pride in the fact that I introduced them to each other. Apologies, but thank you for thinking about me. Do you remember? I told you I can be myself around you. So today, I wanted to make sure. To confirm that I had made the correct decision. And now, here before the one I admire so deeply, my feelings remain firm. Would you mind if I ended with a selfish request? I want you to remember that you met a good-natured, naive man called Shishu. Though the good times were brief, and we parted ways in the end, remember that I strove alongside you and Lord Liu Bei to realize a shared dream. I will hold on to the memories we made together for the rest of my life. And one day, even if we've become enemies, I hope to help you once again. I may not be a person of great talent or skill, but my resolve in this is unmatched.
I know a couple people who went...
Getting Lord Liu Bei to help us.
It pains me to admit it, but I was in over my head. My desire to lead the people to freedom led to some losing their lives. Even so, I just had to try. The people of Jing wanted me to lead them. Needed me. If I had left them behind, I could never again have spoken of my ideal for a world in which all can live as they wish. Yes, I suppose that's true. I must think of it that way. Our troubles have yet to pass. We may face further sacrifice if we are to rout Cao Cao. Yet, I shall fight to the very end and fulfill my aspirations for the sake of those who are devoted to me. I suppose that sounds like something Lord Cao Cao would say. Perhaps it is only now that I bear the weight of these lives on my shoulders that I am able to stand shoulder to shoulder with such a giant. At any rate, let us wait for Zhuge Liang. I trust that his return shall herald an alliance with Wu.
We have returned.
Oh, greetings, my friends. How went negotiations?
The fleet commanded by Wu's General Zhou Yu awaits at Fan Ko, ready for battle. Before long, they shall take up arms against Cao Cao's advance force.
Then that means...
Indeed, Lord Xuan Quan has decided to join hands with Lord Liu Bei in his fight against Cao Cao.
Well, auspicious news indeed. You have my sincere thanks, Lord Lusu.
I fear that without Zhuge Liang's tenacity, Wu may have long since chosen surrender.
Tenacity, you say?
I suppose it was necessary to draw those advocating surrender into a debate. He acted as quite the villain, to put it lightly.
No need to hold back. I'm sure he wasn't acting. After all, he's always had a disagreeable personality.
We're in front of the man himself. Allow me to keep my opinions to myself.
Even if we secured an alliance with Wu, the fact remains that our forces are scarce in number. That Lord Sun Quan decided to fight with us means he must have seen some chance of winning. And what is this path to victory that you have envisaged?
To compensate for our numerical disadvantage, we will intercept the enemy on the river. After discussions with Lord Zhou Yu, we decided the battle would take place at Chibi in Jing. There, we will rendezvous with Wu's navy.
So, we're taking the fight to the water. Perhaps that may offer some chance of winning.
Most of Cao Cao's men were raised north of the Central Plains. To speak plainly, they are inexperienced when it comes to naval combat. The people of Wu, conversely, were practically born with their sea legs. No doubt this will offer a huge advantage in the fighting ahead.
Still, this is Cao Cao we're facing. Surely he will attack with enough numbers to cancel out that advantage. Yet, on the water, such caution will only work against him.
That massive fleet, tired from the long journey, will be disorganized. Fatigue will lower morale, and the Yangtze will hamper their maneuvers. The enemy won't be able to deploy quickly, which will effectively immobilize them.
And when that happens, we shall set them ablaze. Thus shall Cao Cao's forces lose any hope of fleeing and sink into the Yangtze.
Amazing. Do you truly think we could pull off such a feat?
This is no time for conjecture, my lord. We simply must. Our lives depend on it.
Lord Lusu. Yes, it is as you say. All the more reason for us to hurry to the rendezvous. To Chibi, with all speed.
A moment, Pang Tong. I wish to speak with you.
Well. So you're the one to call on me this time, Zhuge Liang. I distinctly expressed that I've no intention of putting my neck on the line. Or have you forgotten?
Even for me, the very idea of dragging a dear friend into battle pains me to no end.
All the more reason to leave then, don't you think? I have no desire to ally with Wu or any of you.
Are you sure about that? Cao Cao is constantly seeking talented individuals. He may already have his sights set on you. If Jing falls into his grasp, your days of peace are over. You'd be forced into a life of vagabonding or supplication to Cao Cao.
Is that a threat? Sorry, but that won't work on me. The capture of Jing is well within my calculations.
I see. Then you leave me no choice. I didn't want to have to use this last resort, but here we are.
Last resort? Well, I'll be damned. So they've got you doing their dirty work for them, have they?
You're close with him, are you not? Perhaps you could put in a good word for us?
I almost feel guilty for causing you to be dragged out here. Oh, if it were anyone but you, I don't think I could ever bring myself to refuse if it meant damaging your reputation. You're as insidious as ever, Zhuge Liang. Fine. Just this once.
Your support is most appreciated, Pang Tong.
Just remember that I will support you as I see fit, and at my discretion. Still, I don't mean to cause you any trouble. Don't you worry about that.
I know it is late in the night, but I have something urgent to discuss with you. Yes, there is a task that I wish to entrust to you, a highly significant one at that. The plan I shared with Lord Liu Bei, setting fire to Cao Cao's ships. Such a strategy is no assured victory. There is one major hole in the plan. Cao Cao's forces will march southward, and thus, they will naturally take up camp to our north. This time of year, the winds of the Yangtze River Basin blow from the west and the north. But if we simply set Cao Cao's ships ablaze, the northern wind will scatter the flames, preventing them from spreading to the entire fleet. Cao Cao knows this very well, and likely intends to take up position to the north. Indeed, we must detect that exact moment. And your power, the power to read the wind, is up to the challenge, is it not? Perhaps due to the climate or terrain, a southern wind sometimes blows down from the cliffs of Chibi at night. I need you to sense that change coming and give the signal to loose our flames. Lord Zhou Yu is making the necessary preparations. You focus on forecasting the winds. This is a vital task I could entrust to no other. Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but we're counting on that power of yours. Victory or defeat is in your hands.
They say Lord Liu Bei is risking it all in this next battle. He'll win. I just know it.
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xinye.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any.
I know a couple people who
It's
went.
another war.
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to rule this land.
confront Cao Cao in a battle that will decide our future!
We prepared as best we can. All that's left is for us to believe in each other and fight through to the end.
Hold your heads high! This is a fight we will win!
Cao Cao's forces seem to have responded to their defeat by changing their formation. They have linked their ships together into a solid platform, which will enable them to fight as if they are on land. I suppose such quick decision-making is to be expected from the ruler of the Central Plains.
But this time, those quick wits of his will be the cause of his downfall. Pang Tong's abilities have proven to be very impressive indeed. For one so reluctant to join us, he has greatly exceeded expectations.
Lord Pang Tong was tasked with infiltrating the enemy ranks to offer a proposal to Cao Cao. A plan to prevent his ships from rocking, that is.
A fire attack against a scattered fleet would give the flames no path to spread, rendering it largely ineffective. Having their vessels clustered together and bound by chains will make the fire much more devastating.
In short, Lord Pang Tong's scheme is but the first step in our greater plan to defeat Cao Cao's army.
The chain stratagem, implemented by connecting several plans together in order to topple a powerful foe.
Still, we must keep in mind that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link.
And for that reason, we cannot abide even a single failure. We must all be aware of the consequences of the slightest mistake.
Have you heard? It seems Huang Gai has disappeared from the prison.
How did he break out of such grievous injuries? I can't imagine he could have escaped on his own.
No one knows where the enemy soldiers who surrendered in the last battle are either. You can bet they had something to do with it. Huang Gai a traitor? It almost defies belief. Well, we haven't seen you around these parts in a while. So, you've been at Lord Liu Bei's side, have you? I suppose I can be honest with you. The truth is, Huang Gai may have turned traitor.
Not only has he been openly criticizing Lord Sun Quan of late, but his actions have been consistently suspicious. What's more, when Zhou Yu questioned him on his behavior, he carelessly spoke of having made contact with Cao Cao.
After that, he was flogged and thrown into the prison. Yet now, not a soul knows where he is. According to the man himself, he found Lord Suan Chuen lacking in caliber. Though if you ask me, I observed no such misgivings.
Regardless, if Huang Gai has defected to the enemy, Cao Cao may be aware of our plans. We must proceed with the utmost caution in the next battle.
Cao Cao's forces? So, that is the army Cao Cao will use to unite the realm under his rule. It's frightening to behold. Do you think this deployment is daring?
The Bow Maiden, Lady Sun Sheng Xian.
I believe in Lord Sun Quan. Besides, what use...
Do you think this deployment is daring enough to defeat...
Young Ci's been busy these days.
It was a long journey to get here from
I know a couple people.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any fearsome
They say
force.
Cao Cao's army is gathering a huge fleet.
Look at that! I'll put a stop to that enemy at once!
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
All my might.
Time to end this!
Take another step.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's no way you can catch up, so don't bother chasing me!
An even match. We must push harder.
You dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision. Take that.
An opening!
All my might. Tables turn. Now. Let's go. Take this. All my might. Looking rough. Take this.
I'm powerful. The enemy officer
I shall
has been
face them.
defeated.
I fight so that honor may carry the day. Now, with all my might. That it? An opening. All my might. Nice. Take that. Take this. Tables turn. An opening. Looking rough. Prepare yourselves. Right. Proceed. Now. Bear witness to my power. Let's go. All my might. I tell you shall do. An opening. Like it, dragon. Now. Take that. Now.
All my might.
Let's end this.
The enemy officer
All units,
has been defeated.
forward. Follow me, Liu Bei.
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. Meet again!
An auspicious beginning indeed. Shall we get started?
Will you fight the mighty Liu Bei? How about this? Take that.
Turn the tables.
Now.
Gotta be quicker.
Take this.
Looking rough.
Time to act. Bear witness to my power. An opening.
Okay, nice.
Tables turned. All my might. How about this? Nice. Got this. An opening. An opening. How about this? Tables turned. All my might.
Rough.
Prepare yourselves. How about this? An opening. How about this? I've been waiting for this. Nice. An opening. Now. All my might.
Time is right. Go.
Take this. Now. Let's go. Get prepared. Take this. Gotta be quicker than that.
My apologies now, but I must fall back.
Concentration. Tables turned. How about all my might. How about this? Seat. Now. Tables turned. Now. How? Take that. Let's end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cannot end here. I must
Swallow
my pride and run.
Take time for Cheng Fei of Yen to make an appearance. Come fight the mighty Cheng Fei of Yen. Turn the tables. Stand it. Take that. Take that. Take two. Good to see you. Take this. Take this. Rough. You're done for. You're done for. Take that. Gotta be quicker than that. Take this. Feel my wrath! An opening! Hold my might! Time to attack! Take that! Take this! Take that!
Now, your seat. All my might. An opening. Turn the tables. Set it. Now. Now witness my power. All my might. Tables turned. Now. Whoa. I see you. Yeah. You're done for. An opening. Take that. With all my might. All my might. Take that. Looking rough. An opening. Take this. Get it. An opening. Take that. Now. Touch attack. Turn the tables. Now. Feel my wrath. Your table's turned. Take this. Seat. Let's go. With all my might. An opening. Adapt. Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Next time I see you, you're finished. Let's go. Yeah. An opening.
They are powerful foes. care of it. Deal!
Looking rough. Tables turned. Take that. Concentrate. I see it. Take this. Take this. I've been waiting for this. Take that. I see it. All my light. What's next? See. Let's get serious. Turn the tables. Take that. Let's stay sharp. Now. Go. Nice. Take this. I see it. Bear witness to my power. Take this. All my might.
Feel my steel!
I see it. Bear witness to my power. Take this. Go! Tables turned. Take this. All my might. Looking rough.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath. Are we done for?
Let's go.
This should do it. No! We must keep fighting!
Dire situation. Is there no way through?
Feel my steel!
Easy. Bear witness to my power. Take that. I see it. Time to end this.
No. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
The final battle will soon be upon us.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon.
Easy to lose your way in the mountains.
Someone said a massive army is on its way to Jiangsha. What's going on?
The city here in Jiangsha.
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to rule this land. How dull.
So, that is the army.
To make Lord Liu Bei's ambitions a reality, we must realize the Long Song plan. And, in order to do so, we must first win this battle without fail. I'll say it again, but this mission relies on the outcome of the fire attack. As such, we will give the command to go into battle the moment you sense a change in the wind. Has the wind shown any sign of changing soon? Understood. Then we shall mobilize our troops at once.
Let's begin. Now then.
Yes. Yes. Do you mind?
Fine.
Aye. Shall we start?
for Changfei of Yan to make an appearance.
I'm counting on you.
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through.
Show them your mettle. This battle is ours for the taking. For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle.
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Defense now! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will!
I could test my skills against you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We can't let them take this position. I must hold it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Can't believe it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance.
Damn. When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated. May not be able to make it through this.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
That white fan. His appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Chugalion. He is sure to be a thorn in our side. March forward!
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is insufficient for a comeback.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
All my might.
My strength was not enough.
Get stuck! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
I'm of no use to anybody dead. Better fall back for now.
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Chugalion means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives!
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, Wu is ours for the taking.
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now. We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give it to them. Sight for sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more strongly.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This the end?
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance!
This is what I call intense. I'm all fired up.
You have gone down the wrong path. So I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance.
Is that Lord Wangai? I can't believe it. He really defected from Wu.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here.
Now, advance!
So you've come. Show you. At this point, there is nothing left to say.
Let's go!
Sacred Bird, protect us. Take this. Gotta be quicker. Time to act. Let's hit this. enemy officer
Indeed.
has been defeated.
Our blades shall do the talking.
Now, and face me!
The moment has come.
Those things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
The enemy officer has been
Retreat would be the
defeated.
best option right now.
I'm not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Let's get serious. I've been waiting for this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
Let's get serious.
We are not giving up. Not here. We'll keep going.
All my might. Sacred Bird, protect us. We've lost our archers in the east.
The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded now.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Take them, Sacred Bird, protect us.
Not quite enough, I suppose. Let us fall back.
Perfect time.
I was looking for an
enemy
opportunity
officer
to test my new
has
tactics.
been defeated.
Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary.
This is embarrassing, but sometimes you just have to run. Everyone is holding up well, but Cao-Cao's forces still have the edge. If our chance to turn the tide does not come soon.
Our eastern front is being overwhelmed. We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
Now we march forward.
Time to act. This'll do. Got this. Let's get serious. All my might. Gotcha. Sacred Bird, protect us.
Almost at our limits.
Now.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done. Keep that spirit up.
Tables turned.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
All my might.
We could not make our move under these circumstances. Let's fall back and attempt to regroup.
The Huang guy has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
Everything is lining up perfectly.
Got this.
Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
as we go.
Come, I, Xi Huan, shall take you on.
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself. The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it yet?
We must hold the line.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
Let's get
This is our chance. Now, let the plan lead us down the path to victory.
Oh, the signal! Lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huanggai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! These flames on! The roar of ooze! Counterattack!
Oh, the fire! It's spreading!
Timed the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side. Are you ready to face me? We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat, post haste.
Come to my aid. You can think of none other to have by my side than you.
The enemy officer
You've done well to
has been
survive.
defeated.
Now, it's time to give them hell!
This will be finished.
Defense! We will shape the world to our will!
The enemy officer
Forward march!
has been defeated.
The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall. It was you who suggested this, was it not, Pantong? I did not know better, I would say.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them.
Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again. Someday.
Push them back!
The winds really changed to make the fire attack possible. Lord Shibuyan must be some kind of sorcerer.
The enemy officer has been defeated. So, I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster. I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause. Well, my part here is done. I must go now to plan for the next battle.
We can launch a counterattack once we reach the other side. For now, focus on retreating and minimizing our losses.
I will protect Lord Cao Cao no matter what. Neither flame nor sword will touch him.
So, these chains were part of the enemy's plan. We'll need to remove them quickly.
Yes, I agree. Preventing further sacrifices is my top priority now.
Get prepared.
If we can just avoid the flames, all is not yet lost. Quickly, regroup your units. This is where we make our stand.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight
The enemy
again
officer
another day.
has been defeated. How could I be beaten in battle?
The fire that burns the very heavens is a manifestation of our will. Cao Cao's days are numbered. Now, advance! Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened. Stalemate. We need to work harder.
Aimlessly attacking will do nothing but drain us. So, we're gonna hang back here.
This territory is ours. Now, let's go. I have slain the enemy officer.
This territory now belongs to me.
Many of the ships are burning down. We need to make sure we take the right path forward. I think that should do. We've cut off the fire's path.
This will reduce the damage to our forces.
This is all I do.
We should have noticed their plan before they initiated their fire attack.
It may not change the world. At least, I can save the lives of the people around me. That is enough for me. I would rather keep my eyes on the earth, gaze blindly at the heavens. I have nothing but reservations about fighting you. Is this the right path of action? Or should I withdraw?
Keep that spirit up.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Would you honor me in a duel?
Take this. This'll do. We're done for. Turn the tables. All my might. officer
have no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
Let's go. Come on!
The future of U lies just beyond these flames. We will dash through the fire and claim our victory. These flames have guided us to victory, and we will not waste this chance. Fight with everything you have. Give the enemy no quarter.
It looks like Cao Cao's forces are gathering on the northern coastline. If we are to face them, we must be prepared. The fire attack was very effective. The enemy must be exhausted. If we all work together, victory will be ours.
No fear!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourselves. Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you. Let's get serious. So what am I going to do with you?
I won't give you time to ogle.
No chance to rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times dictate such things.
All right, come on. I can handle you. No problem.
One guy, you really had us deceived. It took some nerve for you to make a fool out of me.
Battle isn't over yet. It's time for us to finish this. One of the strongest officers! I have come for your head, Cao Cao! Prepare to meet your end!
The enemy opposition has been defeated.
Show them our unity.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, you are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. As I thought, the enemy is exhausted. But we can win if we fight together. Not allow them to overwhelm us. Brace yourselves and push forward. Force them back! This'll do. Oh my Take this. An excellent display of skill. The enemy officer we shall fight again. Has been defeated.
Yeah. I knew you'd come to give me a hand.
All my might.
officer has been defeated. Get the
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
This'll do. Got this.
Let's cover some ground. Now's our chance.
Let's get serious.
What took you so long?
Got this.
Just kidding. Thanks. I appreciate it.
All my might. Let's go. I'll do it. Sacred Bird protect us.
This is bad. Someone doesn't get here fast. We're done for.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that
The
you
enemy
wouldn't.
officer
Not in the least.
has been defeated.
All my might.
We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going.
We're here.
Lend me a hand to get out of this mess.
It's time for our attack. Once the preparations are done, we'll begin.
The enemy officer
Still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now. Warriors of Oom, this fight is yours. Raise your sword for our kingdom. Bring honor to our ancestors.
As one,
The enemy officer
fight together.
has been defeated.
We will claim victory together.
This'll do.
Not like this. What is my life worth if I cannot
The
fight
enemy
my way
officer
out?
has been defeated.
Let us withdraw. We must fight against the chains of destiny a little longer.
The enemy officer
I shall
been
pull back
defeated.
for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
Can't hold them off. This isn't over. As long as we have the strength, the will to fight.
It's time to finish this. Don't let up. Give them no quarter.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
I suppose we shouldn't have expected Lord Cao Cao to be so easy to defeat. The real battle is yet to come.
Lord Liu Bei, Lord Zhuge Liang has already put a new plan into place. We should begin our pursuit as well.
The resolve of Wu's officers is laudable indeed. And yet, the thread of Cao Cao's life has yet to be severed. It would seem he means to converge with his rearguard from Huarong Path. That is why I have tasked Lords Zhao Yun, Zhang Fei, and Guan Yu to lie in wait and ambush him. I need you to pursue Cao Cao and pin him between you and those three. Now then, let's see what our next move is. Liu Bei's forces shall be the ones to run down Cao Cao. This is all part of the Longzong plan. Lords Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, and Zhao Yun are in position. Begin your pursuit of Cao Cao.
We must keep marching. We'll find a way forward.
Couldn't hurt to go after Cao Cao myself. I'll catch up to him, give him a good beating, and report back to Lord Guan Yu for praise. Advance, now!
If I can make it. We'll be able to see our next move.
Turn the tables.
Not from here.
Their witness you will not escape me. Prepare to die, Cao Cao. Go on ahead, my lord. Leave this fight to me.
Yes.
Take this.
You are my sword and shield, Zhang Zhao.
Turn the tables.
I'm counting on it. I think
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Now, for our first move, we will force Cao Cao to change course. This will divide the enemy's strength.
I am the impenetrable shield that protects Lord Cao Cao. Not even 1,000 blows would be enough to break my guard. My spear is the embodiment of Lord Liu Bei's will. No shield is thick enough to withstand its wrath.
This is where we make our stand. We must be ready to die to protect the future of our kingdom.
Our plan might fail if we are stopped here. We must deal with the enemy quickly and forge ahead.
All my might.
Yes, Lord Cao Cao, I'm glad to see that you are safe. It was well worth the effort to reorganize our forces so quickly.
I'm with you.
Take this. Please
Make your way up the mountain path of Lord Cao Cao. We will see to it that you are not followed.
Our strength is not in numbers. Watch over your comrades as best you can.
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
At least we managed to buy
This territory is ours.
If I retreat now, I can find a way to rejoin Lord Cao Cao.
This is where I leave you, my lord. Keep moving forward, and I will stop any pursuers in their tracks.
Very well. My life is in your capable hands, Shi Huang.
I finally made it. Now, I can...
We've been waiting for you, Cao Cao. Prepare to die at the hands of Chang Fei!
So, you've been lying in wait all along. Still, no matter how strong you are, I will not be impeded.
Now for our second stroke. While Cao Cao's path forward is blocked, we will attack him from behind.
Got this.
You are the key to our success. Be swift in your pursuit of Cao Cao.
You've come to help. We may get out of this yet.
Come and face me.
Sacred Bird protect us.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hold the line.
I've been waiting for this.
This'll do.
Situation seems favorable.
The enemy officer
We must continue
has
to
been
fight
defeated.
hard.
There you are! Come on! We're going after Cao Cao!
This'll do.
I'll be surrounded if I'm not careful.
Cao Cao! Change course and head south. Behold my peril. I'll buy you some time. No way. I'm gonna lose. Let's go. I, Xiao Ho Du, challenge you.
You are done for.
See ya.
Take this.
Behold my power.
Let's end this.
Cao Cao is on the move. I have to catch up to him.
Yeah, they've really slowed us down. Come on! We'll lose Cao Cao if we don't hurry!
I understand their plan now. Let us focus our efforts on slowing the enemy.
We won't get anywhere unless we wipe them all out at once!
Looking rough.
Lord Shunyu, am answering the call to arms. My men are here to fight for our lord.
If we don't do something quick, they'll hit us from both sides. I'll handle the ones behind us. Advance, now!
The arrival of their reinforcements is as predicted. Continue your pursuit of Cao Cao while crushing any enemies in your path. They should be arriving any moment.
We're finally ready for our Lord's arrival. The time is right. It's a miracle that he has made it this far already.
Let's go.
Everything depends on this moment. We must see our Lord to safety.
Lord Cao Cao, keep going. No one shall get through on my watch.
I'm counting on you, Chu. A man of your strength will survive to stand at my side again.
Prepare yourselves. Zhuge Liang has predicted their every move thus far. His insight is incredible.
We're fighting Cao Cao's forces on our own. Will this put us on equal footing with Wu? This plan has taken every detail into account. All that remains is for me to carry out my part in it.
Then, shall we begin? We need everyone in position, quickly. Set up the ladders. All my might.
Of course, Liu Bei is my final obstacle. My only choice is to charge right through them. All those with the strength to enforce their will, all who would share my fate, heed my call. Today, we fight to clear a path for tomorrow.
I couldn't reach Cao Cao. The rest is up to you.
The stage is set for our final battle. We should rendezvous with Lord Liu Bei.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you.
I am Li Dian, your absolute worst nightmare.
The enemy officers have bested me. Please forgive my failure. I must retreat.
This is too much for me to handle. Sorry, my lord.
Liu Bei. Somehow I knew it would be you standing in my way. But it will gain you nothing. You will not end my rule.
Lord Cao Cao, I have gathered the strength and the will to stand against you. It is time for our final battle.
Go now, my unstoppable champions. Slaughter all who stand in our way. Clear the path forward.
Forward, everyone. We will win this game, and we will share our dream with the world. Sacred
Honor me in a duel.
There you are. seems you're just in time.
So you insist on standing in my way to the very end? Prove the strength of my will. Defeating you, I will clear my own path.
A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I wonder sometimes if you are truly human.
Sacred Bird, protect us.
The enemy's formation is beginning to fall apart. We combine our
The enemy
strength.
officer
We can break
has
through.
been defeated.
This brings me back to when we first met. When we took on that massive government army together. Our sense of duty and honor has not changed since. And now, me and they, we have a great lord worthy of it. Our blades are for nothing. They're cutting through the fray before us. With every strike, we bring the world closer to peace.
Got this. Prepare yourselves. On you, Sensei. Do you see it? Our future is taking shape right before our eyes.
We're only just getting started, brother. Defeating Cao Cao is just one step on the path to greatness.
That's right. We still have much to achieve before we can claim the true greatness. Your dream extends far beyond what we do here, brother.
You gotta be quicker.
Time to end this. This is as far as I can.
The enemy
There's
officer
no virtue in
has been
dying
defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
I owe you much. I never imagined that you would grow into such a fine general. My heart is full of gratitude for your presence by my side.
Let's get serious. Got this. Let's get serious.
Looking rough.
Got this. Time to act. Oh my mind. Got this.
We have thinned their numbers considerably. But the battle is not won yet. They're not doing well at all. Looks like I'm going to have to turn the tide. Looking rough. If anyone can help
us through this. He's my most trusted general. It's good to have you back, Xiahou Dun.
Let's get serious.
Heed the call to victory. Do not give up. The world will be yours if you fight for it. All my might.
Appreciate having you around at a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional.
Destiny always brings us together. Sometimes as enemies, others as allies. Fate is a fickle friend. But you are now an enemy of Cao Cao. That is reason enough to kill you.
A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, huh? Don't tell me this is normal for you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this. Nice. Gotta be quicker.
The moment has come.
Take this.
Let's go.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. I must consider the next step.
Let's go.
I figured you would be the one coming here. And I'm glad I was right.
As long as Lord Cao Cao is alive, my blade will not falter. Zhang Liao has returned!
We'll strike the enemy from behind. Our flawless formation will pierce their ranks.
Let's get serious.
They're attacking from behind.
Stay calm and
The
fight them
enemy
as they
officer
come.
has been defeated.
This is the moment we've all been training for. We must clear a path for Lord Cao Cao.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
This'll do.
set. Tables turned. Let's get serious. This'll do. Let's attack. Got this. Take this. Nothing quicker than that. Let's get serious. Got this. Let's get serious. Got this. Looking rough. Let's go.
The enemy's drawing near. Everyone, look at the men around you. Join them in battle and claim our victory!
Get the finish.
The enemy officer
We will win.
has been defeated.
Together, we shall sever your path! How about this? Do it!
You will do no such thing. Muster all of our remaining strength to brush you aside.
Finished. Got this. All my might. Let's go.
been defeated.
Sacred Bird, protect us.
Take this. This'll do.
All my might. Sacred Bird, protect us. Let's end this. To the legs of
The enemy officer.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
I've proved I'm a true warrior with 3 kingdoms. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time is up. Go. Sacred Bird. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Allies are doing well. Keep it going. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious. Got this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables turned. This'll do. The enemy officer has been defeated. Got this. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle.
The enemy officer
I have no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
Sacred Bird, protect us. All my might.
It's over.
It's over. It's over.
Take this! Touch your attack! Oh my God! Sacred Bird, protect us! Behold my power! Adapt! Let's go!
As long as I draw breath, really, never give up. We'll find a way.
Now, after all that, he still escaped. His persistence is incredible.
No. It can't be.
Go, Lord Cao Cao.
You won't cut me down.
I shall not. You saved the lives of people dear to me and my brother, and so I owe you a deep debt of gratitude. Disregarding that would not be a righteous act, and would not lead towards the future my brother dreams of. Still, remember well, Cao Cao. One day, Liu Bei will surely surpass you.
I shall not allow that. My triumph over him is inevitable.
With this, I have repaid my debt. Ah, it's you. Indeed, this is for the best. Lord Zhuge Liang dispatched me to this place precisely because he knew I wouldn't cut down Lord Cao Cao. If he dies now, who will be the next to build up their strength? And if that happens, the Longzong plan shall not come to pass. The future and freedom of our people is at stake here. Although the world is wrought with turmoil, my brother still shines as a guiding light of righteousness. And although many have perished along the way, their sacrifices will not be in vain. All we can do now is strive to realize the Longzong plan, trusting that it will bring us closer to achieving my brother's dream. I shall not allow him to lose sight of what he cherishes. That is, above all, my duty and privilege. But we will need your strength. After all, turning such dreams into reality will be no small feat. Did you need something from my brother?
I'm afraid he just left a moment ago. Probably went to help in the fields near here. There's a lot to take care of after that battle, so you may as well rest up today.
Come on now. Don't be like that. Kick your feet up now. You'll need the rest for the fighting to come. You ought to take time to relax now and again. After all, you certainly earned it after your work in Chibi.
But in all honesty, days like this aren't bad from time to time. Everyone enjoying their own pursuits, without the threat of some battle on the horizon. This might be exactly what Brother is aiming for.
You're right. This is exactly what he dreams of. And we fight to make it a lasting reality. We always have, and always will.
Oh, what perfect timing. Didn't expect to see all of you here. Sorry, but could you lend a hand? A bear has appeared in the fields.
A bear, you say? Very well. Leave it to me.
Even this may be part of the first step toward accomplishing our dream.
There you are. The four of us were just talking about you.
Without a doubt, your deeds in the last battle were heroic. According to military regulations, you must be rewarded with a rank and command befitting your achievements.
Then again, your ability to act freely is your strong point, isn't it? I get the feeling a position like this wouldn't suit you all that well.
We discussed it among ourselves, but could not come to a consensus in the end. That is why we would like you to choose. First, there is the path of the general and a life of public prominence. You may find yourself feeling a bit more stifled than you do now. Still, the fame and standing a generalship provides is well worth it. Or, you may support us from the shadows without an official position. You may find this role somewhat lacking in benefits, but in exchange, you can maintain a life of freedom.
You'll hear no objections from us, no matter which road you take. The choice is entirely up to you.
I see. A good choice, I believe. Having you take up a command grants me no small measure of reassurance.
Well, this is promising, isn't it? I think our comrade here deserves to have a fitting title.
A fitting title, you say? You ask much of me, Zhongfei. That said, I do owe you a great deal. I will have to think of something that reflects my trust in you.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful disease?
It is I who should be thanking you. Your request allowed me to gain yet another valuable experience as a doctor. And I am always glad to be of service. Please tell him to take care of himself as he recovers.
I will. By the way, Master Yuanhua, do you plan on leaving town already?
Yes, I do. I've received word that my companion is waiting for me outside the castle. But I am not really sure where we will be going next. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you never need to see me again.
Master Yuanhua! Please, wait!
Didn't I just say I hoped you'd never need to see me again? Is something wrong? Have I left something behind, perhaps?
No, it's just... Would you let me be your apprentice?
My apprentice?
I've already discussed it with my father. You're the only one who made a real effort to treat him when every doctor in town gave up. And you were the one to finally cure him. Watching you do that, it changed me as a man. I told my father, imagine if I could become a doctor like him.
An apprentice? I once would have dismissed the idea as undeserved flattery. But yes, perhaps it's not such a bad idea. I do need someone to inherit all of the wisdom and knowledge passed down to me after all.
Then you...
I will accept you as my new apprentice. But know now that I have no idea what I will teach you, or how much.
Thank you so much, Master Yuanhua! Yuanhua is your courtesy name, isn't it? I think I should know the true name of someone who's to be my mentor. Would you mind telling it to me?
Oh, I suppose I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is Hua Tuo. Please, call me Hua Yuanhua.
All right, it's a race! I'm next! Wait!
I am a bird with no wings, dashed against the earth. Blood clouds my sight, blinding me to the true hero's visage. He rouses the people's spirits, and thereby stokes the all-consuming flames of war. Even if peace lies at the end of his path, will it be worth it? The answer still eludes me. Still, Liu Bei is the hero you have chosen. And you have decided to carry on Juha's dream for the future. So for now, I'll be watching you. And hoping that the path you choose for the sake of her dream will bring peace to our world.
Go, Ziluan. You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace.
Chibi.